We're at the IOWN Global Forum in Stockholm, Sweden. I'm here with Sean Lawrence from the NTT Corporation. Hello, Sean, how are you?
Hi, I'm really good, Vito. Thanks for having me. It's really great to be here in Sweden, my first time.
Now, I'd like to talk about some of the things that are happening in the industry. So can you start by telling us a little bit about the evolution of the optical networking industry?
Right, it's a big question, Vito, but
okay.
So I'll do my best there.
Okay.
Historically, traditionally, optical networks have been mostly the realm of telcos. So it's, really high capacity, large equipment and telco networks. But the trend in enterprise IT, where I've been for most of my career, is ever increasing needs for transmitting data. So it's come to the point where many enterprises will start adopting optical networking because their needs for data transmission actually gotten to the point that they need their own optical networks as the most efficient way for them to run their business.
And what kinds of innovations is NTT providing to help them do that?
Right. So we've got an exhibit here where one of our teams is in our R&D labs is doing research about how to automate the management, deployment, and troubleshooting of optical networks. Until now, if you want to deploy a network, you have to have skilled optical engineers on site, testing the quality of the fiber, doing all the configurations manually, etc. So we're working on these technologies that allow for remote management, but also automating a lot of that deployment process. This can really help make it much more efficient to deploy, operate, and manage those networks.
So we're not just trying to deliver components, we're trying to deliver a solution here. And is this something that is in trials or coming to market soon? Like where do you see it next?
So the first part, kind of like the basic management function, is already commercialized.
Okay.
The next phase, which is automatically sensing the quality of the fiber, already automatically setting up the configuration for the wavelength paths, that's already past field trials. And then the last step is really for troubleshooting. Some pretty cool stuff that we're working on. It's still in the research phase, but where along an optical path, when there's a fault, it can help you isolate exactly where that fiber cut is.
Okay.
So it makes it much faster to troubleshoot it.
Well, it's really great to see that NTT is beginning to develop the technologies based on IOWN that we're going to deliver to the market, and the enterprises that are, as you said, really demanding that kind of photonics networks.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of synergies between these technologies that we're developing there, the APN paradigm, and where the market is moving, where more and more enterprises are going to need these optical networks, but it's really hard to get all the skills you need to operate them and run them, so this automation becomes really important.
Well, Sean, once again, I learned so much when I speak to you, so thank you so much for taking the time, and hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Likewise, it's been a pleasure.
Good to see you. Thanks. Thank you.